All right, the first thing I want you to do is get out yesterday's work we did with the divisibility rules. So go ahead and get that out. It's making me crazy. I have Lion King songs stuck in my head. He literally watches Lion King 5 times per day. Since him and I have started quarantining. Alright, so you should have your notes out on how we did our our division rules. Yesterday I asked you to do 2, 5, and 10. So we're going to talk about 2 first. The rule for 2, if it ends in a 0, a 2, a 4, a 6, or an 8, it is divisible by 2. This is the first 5 problems that you have on the back. So look at those first 5 problems you have on the back, and we're going to go over these. I'm only going to go over these first 5 problems today in this class. I'm recording it, and then I'll put it on the tube of you. And then I'll do the last 5 problems in one of the other classes. And I'll also put that on the tube of you so you can check your work. Okay, so now we go through and we're going to look at just the 2s. It is easier to do one rule at a time than to try and go across. So if I do one row at a time, or one column at a time, it makes life so much easier. So you should be following along with your paper out on your desk. And then I always start with the easy ones. The easiest ones are the 2s, the 5s, and the 10s. That way I have 3 of them knocked out. So I'm going to do all my 2s first. And thumbs up if 36 is divisible by 2, thumbs down if it is not. Okay, the thumbs up, it is, because it ends in a 6. So you should have your 2 circled on there. 57, is it divisible by 2? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Thumbs down. Good, it is not. 102, is it divisible by 2? Good, thumbs up, so it is. Because it ends in a 2. 200, thumbs up or down? Thumbs up, it ends in a 0. 4,518, divisible by 2? Yes, because it ends in an 8. My rule for 5, the ones place is a 5 or a 0. That means that number is divisible by 5. That means 5 is a factor of that number. That means something times 5 would equal that number. Okay? So let's look. Is 36 divisible by 5? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Thumbs down. It does not end in a 5 or a 0. 57 divisible by 5. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Good. 102. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Should be thumbs down. It has to end in a 5 or a 0 in the ones place. 200 divisible by 5. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Thumbs up. Because it ends in a 0. 4,518 divisible by 5. Thumbs down. Alright, the 10s. My rule for the 10s. The ones place has to be a 0. The ones place has to be a 0 to be divisible by 10. So Cole, why don't you tell me all of the ones that are divisible by 10?
The only one divisible by 10 is 200.
Good. Okay, so the first 5 should look like this. So far. Now we're going to do the Elizabeth. Do you have a question?
Yeah, on mine I have 450. Wouldn't that one also be divisible by 10?
Yeah, I'm only doing the first 5.
Okay.
Okay? Just the first 5. And sometime later today, I will do 6 through 10 and record that and put that on the Tube of You too. Now we're doing the 3. Okay? The 3 and the 9 are the most difficult, but they're pretty easy if you just follow the rule. So for 3, the sum of the digits is divisible by 3. Or another way to put it, 3 times something will equal the sum of the digits. So that means we need to add the digits together. I'm going to do that for all of them real quick. Okay?
Can you let Logan in?
Can I let who? It doesn't look like I have anybody waiting.
Okay, I'll check it.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to go through real quick, and I'm going to sum each of these numbers. I'm going to add their digits together. So 36, the digits are 3 and 6, so 3 plus 6 is 9. 57, 5 plus 7 is 12. 102, 1 plus 0 plus 2 is 3. 200, the sum of 2 plus 0 is 2. And 4 plus 5 is 9, plus 1 is 10, plus 8 is 18. Okay, so that's my sum of my digits. And the reason I'm going to leave them there is because I also need that for the number 9. So if I just write that down and leave it there, it saves me some work. Okay? So for the number, for 36, the sum of the digits is 9. I added 3 plus 6 and I got 9. Does 3 divide into 9 evenly? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Thumbs up. Good. Because 3 times 3 is 9. So this is divisible by 3. Okay? Does 3 divide into 12 evenly? Or does 3 times anything equal 12? Alright, let me get you in. I can't see where anybody wants in. Oh, here we go. Here you go, Logan. Okay, just a minute. All right, so 57 is divisible by 3. 102.
Daddy, what are you doing?
I'm teaching my students.
Are you doing scissors and nails?
Yeah. Okay, in the number 102, the sum of the digits is 3. 1 plus 0 plus 2. 3 times 1 equals 3. So this is divisible by 3. The sum of the digits in 200 is 2. It is not divisible by 3. The sum of the digits in 4,518 is 18. 4 plus 5 plus 1 plus 8 equals 18. 3 times 6 equals 18. Or 3 goes into 18 6 times. So it is divisible by 3. So I'm going to circle that. Now my rule for 6. The rule for 6 means it's divisible by both 2 and 3.
Daddy, I got you. I got you.
Yep, you can eat them both. All right, so this is real easy. I just look at each number.
Daddy,
And-
will I eat this?
No, Willow doesn't eat people food.
Yeah, will eat food?
Yeah. So we go through each one of these. If 2 and 3 are circled, then 6 should be circled. So 36 is divisible by 6, because 6 times 6 equals 36. 57 is not. 102 is divisible by 3. 200 is not. 4,518 is divisible by 6. So 6 times something equals 4,518. Or 6 will divide into 4,518 evenly. The rule for 9. The rule for 9.
Daddy, I did not fall that night.
Good, don't fall out of your chair. The sum of the digits
I just learned the digits. Dad, look.
Okay, go watch Lion King. Is divisible by 9. The sum of the digits is divisible by 9. Or 9 times something will equal the sum of the digits. That's why I left the sum of the digits up here. When I added them together, I left the sum of the digits up here for that reason. Okay? So, the sum of the digits in 36 is 9. Does 9 divide into 9 evenly? Yes, because 9 times 1 is 9. The sum of the digits in 57 is 12. Does 9 divide into 12 evenly? No. 9 times nothing equals 12. 9 times no other whole number equals 12. Does 9 divide into 3 evenly? No, because no whole number times 9 equals 3. Does 9 divide into 2 evenly? No, because 9 times nothing, no other whole number equals 2. And does 9 divide into 18 evenly? Yes, because 9 times 2 is 18. So your first 5 problems should look like this. Numbers 1 through 5 should look like this.
We forgot number 4 on your board. It goes 2, 3, 5.
Okay, then I'll do number 4 next time. In the next video. Sorry. No, 4 is 200. Oh, in the divisibility rules?
Yeah, 4
Yeah.
is not on the board.
Yeah, we're not going to do the one for 4. You only need to know these that are up here are the only ones that you're going to use mostly. Okay, so that's why I skipped the rule for 4. All right, so make sure your first 5 look like this. Again, we're skipping the number 4. You can just cross them all out. You don't have to do number 4. And then later today, I'll record a video on the tube of you and post it on that channel so that you can see the answers for 6 through 10. Once you've checked all your answers, you're going to glue this in your journal. When you've checked all your answers, you're then going to glue this in your journal.